So I was asked, what is it that you do? What's this anti-procrastination coaching thing? I want to start by saying what I don't do. And that is, I don't get in and start helping people to be more efficient and productive and just getting more stuff done. It's not time management. What it is something deeper, going in and finding what are the blockages, what's important to you, and what's standing between you and this thing that you value. So, as an example, I had a professor come to me, sign up for a series of coaching sessions, and the question was about how do I get stuff done? Like, how do I get my own stuff done? Because I keep doing things for other people. I always seem to have time for them, but I try to make time for myself and I don't. So I feel like what I really need is time management tips. Like, how do I get organized? And I was like, okay, well, maybe let's put the time management to one side. Maybe we'll come back to that. But do an exercise with me. And I got this professor to close their eyes and imagine actually doing the work, actually coming towards the desk where they're going to sit down and start researching and working on their own paper that they're writing. And I said, what comes up? And it was amazing. It was immediately obvious. It wasn't about time management at all. It was stuff about feeling, am I worthy to do this? Am I able to do this? And that's an exercise I found really useful. And you can do it with yourself, but it can be really helpful to do it in a coaching context or with someone whose wisdom and advice you value. Someone who can listen and help draw out what is actually the barrier there. See, in this case, once we identified that, we were able to go in and look at where these beliefs came from and look for evidence of the opposite being true. And of course there was, this was a very competent professor. But in finding that, the time management just fell into place. And it wasn't about me giving a bunch of rules of how to do it. The professor found their own way of working, that it was just right for them, and it all came from a confidence and a shift in mindset that we're able to work through together. So that's my work.